Mr. Chancellor, it is my honor to present to you Ms. Arlene Dickinson, a nationally renowned entrepreneur and CEO, generous philanthropist, and investment guru. A self-made multimillionaire and one of Canada's most powerful business leaders, Ms. Dickinson is a familiar face to many Canadians. From 2007 to 2015, she starred on Dragon's Den, the award-winning and immensely popular CBC reality show, where entrepreneurs pitch their business ideas to a panel of venture capitalists. Ms. Dickinson's tenure as a Dragon investor spanned 8 successful seasons, during which she offered mentorship and counsel to hundreds of Canadian entrepreneurs. Par ailleurs, Madame Dickinson a mis son expertise en finance et en marketing au service d'autres émissions télévisées, notamment The Big Decision et Recipe to Riches. Entrée en 1988 à l'agence Venture Communications, Madame Dickinson a rapidement gravi les échelons. Elle y occupe maintenant la fonction de chef de la direction. Grâce au leadership démontré par Madame Dickinson, l'entreprise a cru rapidement. Aujourd'hui, elle est l'une des plus importantes agences de marketing et de communication indépendantes du Canada. De plus, Venture Communications figure au palmarès des sociétés canadiennes les mieux gérées. Malgré ses nombreuses obligations professionnelles, Madame Dickinson se consacre à plusieurs causes caritatives. Since 2010, Ms. Dickinson has been the national spokesperson for the Breakfast Clubs of Canada, an organization dedicated to raising awareness of the importance of children having access to nutritious food each morning. In 2013, she served as champion for the Give a Day campaign, raising funds for Dignitas International and the Stephen Lewis Foundation to help fight the HIV and AIDS epidemic in Africa. Over the years, Ms. Dickinson has also sat on boards for organizations including Kids Help Phone, Canada's only 24/7 counseling and information service for young people, and Ad Rodeo, a nonprofit offering mentorship and support to young creative professionals in Calgary. Ms. Dickinson takes great pains to support the industry in which she leads. In 2012, Ms. Dickinson founded uinc.com, an online community and resource hub for entrepreneurs. That same year, she launched Arlene Dickinson Enterprises, a company dedicated to promoting the advancement of entrepreneurs. A best-selling author, she's published 2 books aimed at helping people develop their entrepreneurial skills, Persuasion in 2011 and All In 2013. Ms. Dickinson is ranked on the list of Canada's most powerful women, Top 100 Hall of Fame. She's been named a Global Television Woman of Vision, as well as one of Profit and Chatelain's Top 100 Women Business Owners. Ms. Dickinson has won the Calgary Business Owner of the Year Award, the Pinnable Award for Entrepreneurial Excellence, and the Woman in Film and Television Showcase Lifetime Achievement Award. Other institutions have also recognized Ms. Dickinson's success. She received the Queen Elizabeth II Diamond Jubilee Medal and is an honorary captain of the Royal Canadian Navy. Mr. Chancellor, on behalf of Senate and the Board of Governors, it is my privilege and honor to present to you Ms. Arlene Dickinson so that you may confer upon her the degree of Doctor of Laws, honoris causa.
It gives me great pleasure to introduce Dr. Arlene Dickinson to address our convocation.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chancellor, Mr. Chairman of the Board of Governors, Mr. President and Vice Chancellor, honored platform guests, graduating class, family and friends. It's a real distinct honor to be here this morning and to speak to you. I speak often, and I can tell you that I'm more nervous speaking in front of you guys than I've ever been. But I've been given 7 minutes to thank everyone, to share some thoughts with you, and hopefully in some way help you, a room full of smart graduates who are eager to set off into the business world, be more ready than you already are. 7 minutes. Not much time, right? But honestly, it kind of seems like forever when you're the person up here trying to give the speech and trying to figure out what to say. So I'm going to try and do my best here. I mean, I probably spent over a minute already just saying hi, right? So now, and I can tell you what I'm going to talk about. So now I have 6 minutes. 6 minutes to do so much. I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed by the task, I have to admit. I don't think I have enough time. Maybe I should have asked for more. I don't know, could I have asked Mr. President for like 10 minutes, do you think? I don't know what I would have done with 10 minutes, and he probably would have said no. But, oh, wait a minute, I'm down to 5 minutes. Look, I've just wasted a couple of minutes figuring out what I'm going to say. I'm a little bit worried that I won't say anything smart or effective to you. I was thinking about using someone else's ideas because there's a lot more smart people out there than I am. And then I thought, why try and write something new? I mean, you know what, maybe I could just borrow something from somebody else that's come up here and say something smart that they've said. And I'm feeling a bit frozen because I don't really think I can do that either, because that would be plagiarism. And then I'm starting to think maybe they should have picked somebody more articulate and smarter than I am and somebody more interesting. I wonder if it's too late to back out. I went back and looked at other convocation speeches, and holy cow, they were so good. I bet they were all given more time. And they were certainly smarter than I am. I wish the dean knew how long it was and how hard it is to fill 7 minutes. Oh wait, I see I only have 3 minutes left. Where on earth did 4 minutes go? Went so fast. 1 minute I feel like it's an enormous amount of time, and now it's suddenly not enough time, and I'm running out of it. This is impossible. I don't think I can do it. I feel a little bit sick to my stomach, to be honest. I could tell bad jokes. I could talk about my past, but that was the longest introduction ever. So I'm sure you've heard enough about me. So here I am. I'm down to my last few minutes. And I'm sure you figured out somewhere along the way, probably several minutes ago because you're smart, the point of my point. Time. It's a valuable commodity. We can all use it as we please because we have the free agency to be able to choose for ourselves how we're going to spend it. In business and in life, we aren't ever given much time to be thankful, to help others, and to leave the world a better place. Our lives are finite. We end up having an opportunity to do the right thing only so many times. So yes, valuing the time that you've been given, the time ahead of you, is of utmost importance. And it's one of my messages in my speech to you this morning. But it's not the thing. Time is important, but it's not the most important thing you have at your disposal. Throughout the first few minutes of my speech, you heard me put myself down several times. You listened as I made excuses that I'll fall off the stage. You listened as I made excuses that I made up in my own head about why I couldn't deliver this speech. You heard me berate myself, belittle myself, put fear into my head, and likely concern in yours about what the heck I was going to try and say up here and how I was going to do it. That's because the ultimate point of what I want to share with you today is the most important thing you have in your power to use. The power of you, your voice, your values, your courage, your resilience, your confidence, your belief in yourself, and your ability to succeed in life. This is on you. This is not on anyone else. And when we tell ourselves we will fail, when we look at others and think they're better than we are, when we compare ourselves to the norm, we end up harming our own opportunity. When you take the importance of time and you multiply it by courage and perseverance of the human spirit, your own spirit, you will find that you are capable of doing anything. Nothing will be impossible. But when you don't recognize the importance of time, and then you multiply that by your doubts and your insecurities, you will find that life will slip through your fingers, and you will waste your life living someone else's dream, spending it idly watching from the sidelines, or even worse, closing yourself off from the world because you believe you aren't good enough. So now I want to present my last analogy to you. School is the first minute of your life. You have many minutes ahead of you. You will have moments when you can exceed and succeed, and you can change the world because of who you are. What you do with your last 6 minutes outside of school is the most important thing you will ever do. You can either spend it wisely and in the service of your beliefs, or you will waste it and regret that you didn't do more. You are special. You are unique. You have the capability to change this world. Nothing is impossible when you believe in yourself. I wish you that. I wish you the courage to stand up for what you believe, to be who you want to be, to go out into this business world and to change our world, and to do good with one thing, yourself. Good luck, and I wish you nothing but success in life.
Dr. Dickinson, you are always awesome to watch on TV, but you're more awesome to watch in person. Dr. Dickinson spoke about one thing which we don't teach that well in business school, although it's been a long time since I've been there, and that's ROT, return on time. And I think she's taught us today that return on time is extremely valuable. So thank you very much for your remarks.